What is up? We are back Wednesday morning. Jordan and I in the garage getting after it again. Um, I was feeling real low on creativity this morning, and so I peeked at the CrossFit.com workout of the day, and it happened to be these 5 shoulder to overhead, 10 deadlift, and 15 box jumps. They were doing a 12-minute AMRAP, but I needed 2 different pieces. And then I saw the day before it was this another 12-minute piece. But I modified it to 10 minutes. 2.5 minutes of max. We switched it to jumping pull-ups, and then 2.5 minutes of max push-ups, then 2.5 minutes of max sit-ups, and 2.5 minutes of max air squats. So we alternated these. Jordan started over in the barbell area there, and this was a good one. These are really great ways to get a lot of volume in a short period of time. I think I got over 300 reps over the 20 minutes, which is, it's a reasonable amount of volume before 8 o'clock in the morning. So I called that a win. And also just in keeping with the theme of really trying to work on overhead pressing, keeping the core in mind, that worked out well, and some upper body pulling, which I was wanting to do. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we're doing deadlifting again, which was, I believe, something I talked about last week that I wanted to get in this week. And so now that I think about it, I deadlifted 3 days in a row with the sandbag over the shoulder Monday night, and then the 225 deadlifts on Tuesday, and then these were just light at 95 pounds. But I think I ended up getting 5 rounds, plus I got maybe into 6 into the deadlifts, so I guess I got maybe 56 deadlifts there, and 25 the day before at 225, and then I guess like 30 some sandbag over the shoulder. So it's been quite a bit of hip hinging this week. So we'll call that a win. And likewise for the upper body pressing, what do we do? Wall walks on Monday, and now we're doing this. And I don't know, I can't remember what we did on the Tuesday morning. I will say those 225 deadlifts did something to my hamstring, and I'm still feeling it, my left hamstring. So as I record this on Saturday night, I have yet to do my back squats for the week. So I need to get that in tomorrow, Sunday, at some point. But I'm curious how my hamstring will feel, if it is a factor or not. Hopefully not. So anyway, we shall see. But this was a good one. 20 minutes in and out. We took 2.5 minutes rest in between. And then we ended up getting into the cold tub afterwards, which was nice. I think the ice was gone, but the water was still around 37 degrees. And we ended up going for 5 minutes. So that was cool. And then I have since emptied it, because that water that water lasted for close to 2 weeks, maybe 12 days, 11 days, which is a bit long for standing water, although the cold probably helped us a little bit. But very soon we shall be into the completed cold tub. So that is good. But yeah, there's my reps on screen there. I think it worked out to, 315 or something like that. So that was good. Call it a win. And then, like I say, we did the cold, and that was that for Wednesday. It's really something with this cold, how the body seems to get quite good at just settling into it, and it's just staying calm. Like here, we weren't planning on doing 5 minutes, and once upon a time, 5 minutes at 37 degrees was no joke. But we were just chatting, and we hit 3.5, 4 minutes, and thought, all right, well, let's let it ride. So anyway, funny thing when I do this running workout or any workout is I need my phone to set the timer, but then I need to set the timer with my phone and then quickly kick back to the camera app and turn it on. So sometimes that includes me running into frame to start on the clock, especially when these things are for time. So this is now the 6th week in a row that I went after this cardio workout, the 2-kilometer run. what is it, 100 cals on the bike and 500 single unders. And I am sick of doing this, but last week I think I was 3 seconds off my best pace, and so I had to do it again. So I did it again, and spoiler alert, I did pretty darn well. I finished at, I believe, 22:14. So I came off the run at 10:01, and and I was tired, but I immediately got onto that bike, and I got the bike done. I was off the bike at 18:14, so it took me 8 minutes and 14 seconds, which I think is basically bang on 12 cals a minute. And then I was also pleased here, like I was hurting off that bike, but I did not rest that long, and I was just telling myself to get a set of 50. We'll just start there, and we'll just do 10 sets of 50, and let her ride. So I started, and I got to 50, and then I got to 100, and then I got to 150, and I keep on thinking, okay, I'll just go for 200. And then I thought, okay, well, I'll get to halfway at 250, and then I'm at 250. I'm thinking, well, I'm not that far off my PR of 340, and so I went towards that. And by the time I hit 350, I thought, well, I'm only 150 away, so just hold on. And I managed to somehow go unbroken on the 500 single unders, which was pretty cool. Oh, that was hard. Oh, I did it. Actually, kind of killed my previous best there. 22:14. That's almost a minute and a half faster than my best. Wow, 22:14. So I basically just went faster on everything. The run took 10 minutes. The bike took just over 8 minutes. And I did the full 500 single unders unbroken, if I counted right, which is definitely the PR. Whew. Okay, I'm done doing that for a while. That is not a lot of fun. I think I did 27.5 minutes, then 25.5 minutes, then 23.5 minutes. Then there was that cold week, took me like 28.5. And then last week I did it in 23.5 again, and now this week, 22:14. So that's 6 weeks on this. I'll change it up. Do something different for cardio starting next week. But that was good. Whew. Happy Friday.